Well, hello everyone. Hi, my name is Etta, and I want to welcome you all to my channel. Now, this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, um, astrology, and spirituality, so that we may receive these messages from the ancestor spirits, the elemental spirits, the nature spirits, and the universal spirits, so that once we receive these messages that we may understand them in order that we may improve our lives. And again, if you're new, I want to welcome you here. I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you all so much for hanging in there with me, and I appreciate you all. I see that my channel is growing, and that's why I want to come here. I want to come here on a consistent basis and give as much value as possible to you all, because you never know what a person may need, and you never know. And sometimes I never know the things that I might say might be able to help somebody. And it's one thing about it: if you were drawn to this channel, you was most definitely meant to be here. So again, I want to welcome you here, and thank you all for subscribing to my channel. So, what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to go ahead and continue with with the zodiac signs, with the different zodiacs in the houses. I decided to go ahead and finish and continue with that because it gives me content that I can upload weekly. Because most time I come on here and I might share something with you that happens to me, but things don't happen every day, to where I can just come here and just give let you know everything that happens to me. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and continue with the astrology, going through the zodiac wheel, through the zodiac wheel with the zodiac signs, and we're going to do that. So therefore, I have consistent content, and and then I'll be able to hopefully help somebody, and also in to help my channel to grow. So, and then again, in order, and speaking of helping my channel to grow, I just want to ask you all to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Y'all help me out. Help my channel to grow to where I can get into the YouTube algorithm, to where these videos will be able to get out to those who needs to see them. Okay, and I really appreciate you all doing that. I noticed I hadn't been saying that a lot, but I have to just kind of instill it every so often to let you all know. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try it right now. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be on a consistent basis of uploading a video every week. So I sure appreciate it if y'all hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to help my channel to grow. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Okay, so we're going to talk about today Cancer in the third house. Okay, now we know that the third house is Gemini. Okay, and Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac. Okay, and this ruling planet is Mercury. Gemini is an air sign and it's mutable, meaning that it's very changeable. It's just like it's the air element, it's the wind. It goes sometime in all directions. Sometime it might go in a straight line wind. Ain't no telling which way it might go. Yeah, so Gemini is an air sign and it's mutable, meaning it's changeable. Now, the key concept of the third house is all about communication. It's about learning. It's about memory. It's about practical skills. It's about siblings, your neighbors, early education, land transportation, short trips. Okay, so that's the rulership and concept of the third house. And now we're going to talk about Cancer in the third house. Excuse me for a minute. We're going to talk about Cancer in the third house. Now we know Uh, Cancer is very sensitive. Okay, they're very sensitive and perceptive communicators. They use nonverbal cues to understand others. Now, cancers usually have a close bond with their siblings, and they are very attached to them. By having this position, now one could have by having this position, one could have an emotional outburst, and also they could be moody. They, in a way, they communicate their communication, which can cause them to the way they communicate. When they communicate like this, when they're moody, it can cause their communication to be hindered and not be clear, because of the all the emotional, the emotions that's put into it, being moody. Anytime when you're not in a good mood, and somebody kind of rub you the wrong way, you might say some things you don't want to say. Now that's Cancer. They can be moody. They some nice people, but they can be moody at times. And the Cancer, their uh, ruling planet. Well, their ruler is the sun. I'm sorry, the moon. The ruler is the moon. And the moon, sometimes, when the moon rises, people get to acting crazy. So that's their ruler. That's their ruler. The moon is their ruler. Okay. And that's why they can be moody at times. Think about when a woman's cycle, come on, they can get moody. So that's what Cancer is all about. Cancer is all about, sometimes cancers can, because of the moon, they can, when the moon is full, they get full as well. Their face might get full. Most time cancers kind of be a little heavy around the midsection, and they can become bloated, and just when the moon, the moon is all about, especially when it's full. When the moon get full, so do they. They get full as well, So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off on that, but I just had to kind of say that a little bit. Now, the position of Cancer in the third house is all about is about the importance of empathy. Okay, emotional intellect and learning and communication. Okay. The pot now Cancer, just like anything, it always has its flip sides. Now the positive effects of Cancer in the third house, they they can be enhanced emotionally, intelligently, and their in empathy and communication abilities can be enhanced. They possess strong, intuitive, imaginative, and creative skills that can help them in areas like counseling, writing, and journalism. Okay, Cancers in the third house have a great interest as well in spirituality and philosophy. Okay, so the negative effects of Cancer, they can be overly sensitive, they can be moody, they can take things the wrong way, they can take things personally, and they may have trouble speaking clearly. Speaking clearly, especially during a heated debate. Okay, and they have the tendency to worry and having anxiety. Okay, okay. So this is a quick look video about Cancer in the third house. I don't want to keep it too long because it's going to be a series, like I said. So, just wanted to give you a little information. And so the next house is going to be, what's the Leo in the third house. So that's going to be the next video. So you all stay tuned for that. And again, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I come out with videos. And y'all talk to me. Subscribe. I mean, talk to me in the comments. If you don't do nothing but say, "Hey, how you doing?" Just say something. Give me a little feedback. Let me know if it's something that I didn't say, or let me know if it's something you want to hear. Let me know, if it's just let me know. Give me some feedback, okay? I highly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. I got what 1,000 and some subscribers, and ain't nobody talking to me. That ain't good. I do have one somebody, and no matter every time I make a video, Mr. Albert Watson is going to always comment on my videos. Always. And I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to do something real nice for Mr. Watson because he never fails. He always comments on my video. And so, Mr. Albert, if you're watching this, Mr. Watson, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for commenting. I appreciate you. All right, you all take care. Have a great day and be blessed. Bye for now.